Hi there guys. Look, I just wanted to share a really quick video with you today because we're having such enormous success with our clients in reaching out to celebrities and in getting lots of celebrity interviews. So I thought it would be really helpful to share with you 3 ways that you can get your brand positioned with or beside celebrities or influencers or people of significance in your market. So it may not be, the Kardashian style celebrity. It might be a president of association or someone that you really value that would really help your brand. So I've got 3 ways for you today. The first one is interview them. So this is where you reach out to them via email and you do some research, find out their email address, and you reach out to them and you offer to do an interview. Now, if you're not comfortable to do the interview, you can go onto places like Upwork or various freelancers sites, and you can find a journalist that would be really comfortable to interview them. There's 2 ways you can do an interview. You can either just do it on email and send them a list of questions, or you can do it over the phone, ask the questions, and then transcribe. We use both ways in our business. Obviously doing the transcriptions a bit longer, but particularly for really busy celebrities, they much prefer to have a quick conversation rather than having to type you a whole bunch of notes. Then of course you offer to promote that interview on either your blog, your Facebook page, somewhere where it's going to give people some reach and that they're going to be able to have their brand, out there in the marketplace with your market. So it's got to be a win-win. You do the interview with them. Why would you do the interview with them? Well, of course, if you're interviewing someone that's really influential in your market and positioning it with your brand, it instantly gives you an enormous amount of credibility. So the second way is to find out what they've got coming up. One of the greatest ways is books. So if you've got an influencer or someone that you know is also an author, then jump onto Amazon's bestseller list and look at what's coming up. So the soon to be released, coming soon area on Amazon, and have a look at the books that they've got coming up. And if someone's got a book coming up in the next, sort of 4 to 6 weeks, then offer to do a review of that book. It's amazing how powerful this is and how many yeses you'll get if you offer to do a book review for them. They'll even send you a copy of the book. We've got a pile high in the office now of books that we're reviewing. So it's really simple to do. You've just got to find their publicist or their book publisher, reach out to them and offer to do a review on the book. You may want to ask them a few questions as well to weave in there, and they'll supply you all sorts of things like the book cover, and if there's images in the book, then they'll also supply you images that you can use. Now, you've also got to use that book review. So again, like the first point I made, you can publish it on your blog, you can put it on your Facebook page, you can put it on your website and then do some Instagram posts around the review that you've done. And if you're not comfortable doing the writing, remember, jump on somewhere like Upwork and find a writer, do the brief that you're looking for someone to do a book review, and you'll be inundated with people that can do that for you. Now, the third way is to reach out to their publicist or agent and find out what they've got coming up. So if there's a celebrity that you've found and you can find their publicist, one of the greatest ways to help them and get them to support you and be open to the interview is find out what they've got coming up. So do they have an event coming up? Are they doing, as I said, already a book launch? But lots of celebrities, they've got product launches. They might be releasing a new program. Some of the clients that we've worked with, we always offer when we're doing an interview with a celebrity to promote something that they've got coming up. Tiff Hall, who was one of our celebrities in My Baby magazine, has a Tiff XO program, and we were more than willing and more than happy to share that program because the My Baby team really value what she's doing for our readers, and so we were more than happy to promote that for her, and we'll continue to do that and want to really build a relationship with her. So reach out to their publicist. You can usually find those details on Google. Find out a little bit about what they've got coming up, and then offer to do some kind of review or interview or piece. Again, don't get stressed if you don't know how to write. Just find the writer that can do it for you and on Upwork, and it's pretty simple. So those 3 ways again: you can interview a celebrity, just a general interview about them. You can find out if they've got a book coming out soon by going onto Amazon and do a book review and get in touch with them. And the third way is you can reach out to their publicist or their agent or their book publisher, and you can do some sort of promotion about what they've got coming up. Now remember, the key to this is that you scratch my back, I scratch yours. So always go into this kind of relationship where you're hoping to have a celebrity to be positioned beside you with making it win for them, because the more you help promote them, you can grab that that article then and it can become quotes and posts on your Facebook page, but make sure you're always tagging them and letting them know how much you're promoting them. Send them an email and let them know the activity that you're doing. If you've got a really nice list, then let them know that you're sending out the article to your entire list, etc., etc. And watch the law of this funny word that I can never say, reciprocity, come back. You scratch my back, I scratch yours will come into play, where people will actually really try. And if you've helped them, they'll really want to help you. So I hope those little tips work. Thanks for watching, and get out there and start thinking about who are the celebrities or who are your top 50 people that you'd really like to interview and position beside you and your brand. I appreciate you watching.